found out he was doing this, I knew I had to be here because I knew that anybody who dug Seth Godin, I would dig.
Tickets, and you're done.
Ruckusmakers attracted me because of the word ruckus, and I was pretty much born a rebel. I didn't conform to a lot of things, and I really just felt that I was different in the best way possible.
And end up over here.
And the opportunity to be in a room full of people who are all really high performers and people who are doing really great work, it was irresistible. So I got on a plane from Fairbanks, Alaska and flew many, many miles.
I'm here at the Ruckusmaker workshop because I'm here to be inspired. Every single time that I watch Seth talk, it is the left brain and the right brain and a history lesson and economics and business strategy all in one shot. And every single one of my brain cells is engaged. So I'm here to be inspired to push my business to the next level.
And what we have to do if we want to make a ruckus is to say, where do we put the fear? That's the only difference between successful ruckus makers and non-successful ruckus makers. Where do we put the fear?
Do something that scares you, that you know and that you feel will make an impact. That feeling that you have, that butterfly and the tenseness means something, and to follow and push through that feeling, because on the other side, something magical like ruckus makers happen.
And that posture is one we cannot afford to avoid.
The way that Seth speaks is so personal and intuitive about how hard the entrepreneurial journey is at sometimes, and it makes you really feel that when you're in the room, not only with people, a whole bunch of like-minded people, but he provides you with the tools that you feel that you can truly succeed.
I went home last night and I couldn't go to sleep because there's just so much running around in your head. For every 15 minutes of talking, I wish there was an hour to decompress and to really sort of think about that, because it's just so much good stuff. I think that you don't come to something like this expecting for things to be easy. You come to something like this expecting to be challenged, to find the weak spots that you have and the places you really want to work on.
We are really here creating a dent in the universe, and I feel it. Like, there is a shift happening, and I'm so happy and honored and humbled to be a part of this workshop.
Cultural change people, ruckus makers, artists, you can never know the end before you start.
You know, one of the things with being a creative entrepreneur is that there's no big wide road up the mountain. Seth sort of gives you a compass and says, no, you're keep going that way. Is really reassuring.
I think the connection economy thrives on generosity and art. Art is the human act of doing something that might not work. Doing art instead of industry is fundamentally different. And how do I do all those things with the discipline to say, and I'll make enough money that I'll be able to do it again tomorrow? Then we're on track.